Kendall Jenner and Bad Bunny were spotted together at the Met Gala after party. Their photo together instantly started the rumors that they are back together because they were seen sitting on a couch so close to each other. They looked so happy that they were both smiling from ear to ear, and their eyes couldn't lie that they were excited to be together again. Not only that, they were recorded dancing together to Bad Bunny's song. And if that's not enough evidence yet, Kendall and Bad Bunny were spotted checking in at the same hotel. Kendall went in first, and Bad Bunny followed a few seconds after. In case you missed it, Kendall and Bad Bunny were one of the hottest couples of 2023, but they suddenly broke up last December. Kendall was recently seen hanging out with his ex, Devin Booker. That's why seeing Kendall being cozy with Bad Bunny again is a shock for people online. So what do you think? Are Kendall and Bad Bunny back together? From one Met Gala news to another, Cardi B claps back at people who call her racist. The rumor started when Cardi B was interviewed at the red carpet.
Who made this?
I feel amazing. It's this amazing designer. They're Asian and everything, so yeah.
People online couldn't believe that Cardi B couldn't even remember the designer who made her attention-grabbing and magnanimous gown. And what's worse is that she can only remember that her designer is Asian. Cardi got bashed for this.
For her to forget her name. This was supposed to be the designer's moment. She is such an airhead.
She's disrespectful as for not remembering her designer's name.
Forgetting the designer at Met? Impolite, dang!
But the most hurtful comment Cardi received was this tongue-lashing one from a former Vogue managing director.
No thanks to Cardi B. The designer of her gown is Sensen Lii, who is Chinese. The gown took 2 months to make and should have at least remembered his name and not that he's Asian.
This probably triggered Cardi B. That's why she immediately posted a video explaining her side.
But I want to make this very clear, right? First thing first, when I was on the carpet, I was very scared because the dress was supposed to be like on a little podium, and I've been practicing how to pose on the podium, but at the carpet I wasn't allowed to use the podium, so I had a lot of things on my mind and I was being rushed to the front of the line. So when I was getting interviewed, I kind of forgot to pronounce the designer's name because his name is a little bit complicated. So I was like, damn, how to pronounce his name? Like my mind was just racing. I think the former director of Vogue, he got offended because I said Asian designer. I said Asian designer because I know that the designer was Asian, but I wasn't sure what nationality the designer was. And I feel like it's offensive if I was to be like, oh, some Chinese designer or some Korean designer or some Vietnamese designer, because I feel like I don't want to get somebody's nationality mixed up, so I said an Asian designer. So I didn't say that to be offensive or to get your little Speedos in a bunch. But I do feel like, as a person that work in fashion, I feel like the designer and my stylist, we work really hard for this theme. So for you to be kind of shady because you feel offended or whatever, it just proves why you're the former director.
So it means Cardi didn't mean to forget her designer's name. Her mind was on a million things all at once. And because she didn't want to mispronounce her designer's name and say a wrong nationality, she decided to say something neutral. But guess what? The designer Sensen Lii was not even angry about this interview mishap because this issue created a lot of buzz, making her brand, Windowsin, more popular. So she considers this a blessing in disguise. But this issue proves one thing. Cardi B is ready to clap back anytime at bashers who try to pull her down. Moving on to the last Met Gala news. Katy Perry got the first place on the best dressed at the Met Gala, or at least the AI version. And the photo looks so real that even her mom got fooled. So Katy posted this on Instagram.
Couldn't make it to the Met, had to work.
She also shared her conversation with her mom.
Didn't know you went to the Met. What a gorgeous gown. You look like the Rose Parade. You are your own float, LOL.
LOL, Mom, the AI got you too, beware.
And it's not just her mom who got fooled, but even Katy's Hollywood friends. So she posted this tweet to end this issue once and for all.
Wow, people are still texting me that they can't believe they missed me at the Met. OMG, you killed it. Well, hold on to your common sense hat, cause we in for a ride this fall.
So if Katy Perry got victimized by an AI-generated photo, it can happen to anyone. And that's the latest news. High five.